This was the situation at the Constitutional Court after the court session had been adjourned. This group of some members of the Acholis community say Professor Latigo's action of being part of the petitioners in this application against the Anti-Homosexuality Law was unbecoming. They accused the former Leader of Opposition in Parliament of wanting to get quick money from individuals promoting inhuman acts by using his political fame.
African moral values, Acholis moral values, capital values.
Speaker of Parliament Rebecca Kadaga was accused of ignoring the warning by the Leader of Government Business in Parliament Amama Mbabazi and went ahead to pass the Anti-Homosexuality Bill without quorum. Nicholas Opio is the petitioner's lawyer who quoted Prime Minister Amama Mbabazi when he challenged the Speaker that there was no quorum. To Opio, the Speaker violated parliamentary rules of procedure which calls for 2/3 of lawmakers to be present in the House before voting on any matter.
The law that was passed out of great difficulty. And we see over here many men and women who have been given money by the whites, the Europeans, the Americans to come and try to stop the good law that was made. And they are using every trick necessary. They have also threatened our judges and our officers that if they do not make rules or they are seen as against homosexuality, that they will not have visas, they will not travel.
The preliminaries aside, the only issue that has been dealt with today is the question of quorum. The principal argument there being that Parliament enacted this law without quorum, and the Speaker of Parliament conducted the proceedings of the House in complete disregard of the provisions of Article 88 and 94 and the rules of Parliament, Parliament's own rule, Rule 23, and therefore their action of that day is null and void because they violated their rules of procedure and the articles of the Constitution.
The landmark petition was filed by Professor Joe Oloka Onyango, MP Fox Odoi, journalist Andrew Mwenda, and Professor Moris Ogenga Latigo, among others. The petitioners want court to issue permanent orders staying the operation of the Anti-Homosexuality Act. According to the Anti-Homosexuality Act 2014, a person who purposes to contract a marriage with another person of the same sex commits the offense of homosexuality and shall be liable on conviction to imprisonment